Three of Group H in the FIBA EuroBasket Qualifiers for 2022. We're in the Sarajevo bubble, and here is the schedule for the games in this over this weekend. Greece surprising losers to Latvia 77-66. That result really does open up this group. Latvia came into this window 0-2. The 1-2 record now puts them right in the mix to be one of the top 3 teams to qualify for the next EuroBasket final stages. This game was already going to be crucial with both teams coming here 1-1, but now that Latvia have got the win over Greece, getting the win here is crucial if either Bulgaria or Bosnia and Herzegovina are going to get that advantage in this group as they push for the qualification spot.
Number 0, Sejfic. Number 2, Robertson. Number 4, Pasalic.
So the
number 5, Atic. Number 8,
Bosnia
Milosevic.
lineup
Number
introduced
9,
by the announcer in the arena here. The
number 12, Champara.
Sports Hall Hills are here in Sarajevo.
Number 17, Lazic. Number 21, Vrabac, and number 22, Sulejmanovic.
And the last man out, Iman Sulejmanovic.
Assistant coaches, Adnan Shuk.
Currently in Tenerife in the ACB in Spain, and one of the leading lights of the Basketball Champions League. And now we'll have the national anthems of both teams, and we'll be right back. And now the national anthem of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Well, more than any other moment before an international game, that always tells you how much national team basketball means for guys. Here's the 3 officials for this evening's game: Mariusz Kulian, Wojciech Witzlak, and Tomasz and Zdenko Tomasovic from Romania, Poland, and Slovakia, respectively. And this unusual format of these windows puts as much pressure on the officials as it does players. Different format, different types of pressures against the backdrop of the pandemic. Here's the starting five for Bulgaria. This team want to push and run the basketball, and Dimarcos Bost really sets the tone, averaging 20 a game in the colors of Bulgaria. Pavel Marinov does a marvelous job on the glass, and I think if they can control the boards and get out and run, they're going to have a real handful for Bosnia. Coach Lozan Bochovski, like the vast majority of his players, earns his living in Bulgaria. Most of these Bulgarians, with the notable exception of Dibost, are plying their trade in the Bulgarian league. Starting lineup for Bosnia and Herzegovina. Well, you can't say enough great things about Edin Atic, averaging 14 points a game, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. He leads the categories for this Bosnian lineup. Also leads them in points, second in rebounds and assists. Suleimanovic's experience of the Basketball Champions League is going to be crucial, as these two teams have a real contrasting style. And coach Vedran Abozic, the head coach of Bosnia and Herzegovina, loves to control it, loves to know what he's going to get down the floor. They are going to want to control tempo, whereas the Bulgarian national team want to rip it and run. So whoever imposes their style is going to get a step up on the opponent in this one. Don't forget the qualification structure for the EuroBasket. The top 3 teams in this group, Group H, will qualify for the finals. The 4th place team will go into the pre-qualifiers for the World Cup. And everything looks a little set with the opening losses for Latvia, but their win over the top-ranked Greek national team an hour or so ago, 76-67 win for Latvia, is huge in this group. If Latvia had gone 0-3, then these two teams would have had their chances of qualification within their own control. Now it's wide open, and obviously the games here on Sunday are really going to shape how this group pans out when it comes to the final qualification round in February. Bosnian basketball on a real rise at the moment. Both their women's and men's teams really competing really well on the international stage. Bulgaria trying to rediscover some of those highs they've had in the past, and led by Dibost, they've given themselves a real shot at appearing at a EuroBasket if they can continue the way they've started after the first competition window. So players making their way onto the floor, and it's the contrasting styles that are really going to set this one apart. Chavdar Kostov, the Lukoil shooting guard, another one that is Bulgarian, this Bulgarian lineup that wants to run and gun as much as possible. They really are going to take it straight at Bosnia. There will be a minute's silence before this game for Simeon Vachev, coaching icon of Bulgarian basketball. He's been a real created and coached and inspired some of the best Bulgarian national team players. He's been the head coach of the Bulgarian men's national team, but participated in 91 and 93 EuroBasket. Mr. Vachev, a member of the board of the Bulgarian Basketball Federation and a chairman of the coaching commission. Mr. Gojev's company sponsored Bosnian basketball. Those two individuals are being recognized right now.
May the rest in peace.
So welcome to Sarajevo, the arena, Hotel Hills Arena. Bulgaria in the green, Bosnia and Herzegovina in the yellow. And Bulgaria will control the ball, first tip. And debossed, as he will have, his hands on the basketball, minute one. Will take the handoff back, goes down low. The mid-range jump shot is short. Great work on the glass, but that will go to Bosnia. Marinov with the mid-range jump shot. Really, for the first time, you'd expect a little bit more of an aggressive play by Bulgaria. They will attack you. John Robertson, the Estudiantes guard in the ACB in Spain, has it. Going right down low. Filimovic goes to the baseline, tough move, ran out of angle. And this is where Bulgaria want to be, in the forecourt, look to push. D-Boss pulls up for the three, is long. Whistle on the play. Galic with the foul. Oh, they're going to rip it and run, the Bulgarian national team. Boss outside, puts it on the floor, goes right, and throws up a tough one, chance to run. Robertson looks up, gives it up. Filimovic goes up, off the glass for two is good. Well, the team that wants to run got run at. Great execution. Filimovic really released. Robertson didn't need a second invitation to give it up. Debossed. Fair enough, we'll go back to Bost. We'll take the ball screen, hard show on the screen. Boss thinks about it, goes inside with a pass. Great block, right at the bottom of the shot clock. There was no way that Velikov could get it away. Three is short. Great work on the glass. That's a tremendous offensive rebound. Kamenas gets that. Off the glass for two is good. And that's why Edinacic is putting up the numbers he is putting up. There's the foul, great composure. Kisses it off the glass for two. Averaging 14 points a game, 6.5 rebounds, 3 assists. Has an efficiency rating to lead his team of 11.5 across the first 2 games of the EuroBasket Qualifiers. And he goes for the three-point play. So difficult for teams in these competition qualifiers. You get a 3-4 day preparation window, then you're playing the 2 games. D-Boss tries to penetrate deep on the shot clock now. D-Boss with the extra pass, quick release on the corner. That's a great defensive effort. Super closeout, and Bosnia at home really making a statement. Little pick and roll action, inside out, wide open for 3 is long. Defensive rebound is pulled in by Kostov, and he'll push. Little kick, wide open for 3 on the end of the break is no good. Marinov just can't get the ball to drop at the moment. There's a lid on that ring. Robertson goes high with the entry. Gets it back, looks to turn the corner, looks it inside. And Kemenas will go to the free throw line. The Spar's big man. Nice tempo to the Bosnian. Well, performance at both ends of the floor. The defense has been exceptional. And ball doesn't stick, straight out of transition. Nice little pick and roll action, and Kenan Kamenas Kamenas just, it's good going down the lane, early timeout. Bulgaria would like to talk it over.
So, number 2 guard, Nick. We have to attack him on the low post. Very simple. Stay like Holmes. 4, 5. Mikov, Chadar. So, fake screen.
Well, it's a 5-0 start. 0 for 6 from the floor for Bulgaria. And Coach Barchovsky, as he was trying to emphasize there, let's keep it simple. No need to overcomplicate things, especially with the way Bulgaria want to play. They don't want to set complicated half-court sets up. They really do want to stretch it and try and run. But that starts at the defensive end, and at the moment, Bosnia are pretty much getting what they want. Kenan Kamenas on the free throw line. Kamenas hasn't played yet. This is his first game in the qualifiers, the Spas Center. He's still only 20 years old. He's one of those guys you really expect to see on this European stage for a long, long time. Kostas with a 3 is no good. Defensive rebound is just about corralled and controlled, but then out of control. Gezic bounces it out of bounds. Another one of these. It's a nice blend on this Bosnian team of youth and experience. Two of the lineup, including Milan Milicevic, over 30. But 6 at the half of this roster is 25, 26 and under. DeBost attacks it and kicks wide open for 3. Surely they're going to start to get one to drop, and they just cannot get it going. Marinov again can't find the bottom of the string. Robertson pulls back. Oof. Wow, almost mishandled it, but knocked down the 3, and Bosnia are flying at the moment. 9-0 start. Marinov will look back door. Kristov just about hangs on, but Emir Silemanovic plays a little football with it. Stagger screen out of bounds. They release Minkov, but DeBost, and they're chasing DeBost everywhere. They're going to make him work for everything he gets. Goes with a floater, long, can't get it to drop. Offensive rebound as a team by Bulgaria. Great little kick. DeBost can't get it to go. Make that 0 for 9. Roberson drops it inside. They try and space off the post. Nice second step. Oh, pretty little finish on the far side of the ring. Kamenas enhances the reputation. Kostov as Bulgaria on the wrong end of an 11-0 start. Second move to the inside, soft roll. And Minkov gets the first 2 for Bulgaria. It's 5 minutes in before they trouble the scorers. Robertson, nice pass. Oh, the movement away from the ball. Now Robertson made it all happen, froze the defense. Everyone on the floor expected him to shoot the basketball. And Kamenas gets the 2, goes to the free throw line to try and complete the 3-point play. And the young Spa center shoots the throw, makes the throw, and Bosnia have a 12-point advantage, 14-12, halfway through the first. Dibos puts it on the floor, gets to the ring, and will go to the free throw line. Foul will be charged to Gizic. There's the push, there's the whistle. Not sure if they're going to give it shots or on the floor. Well, there's your answer. Substitution for Bosnia as Rabak steps in. The 26-year-old now, 2'5", small forward from Krakow in Slovenia. Boss can only go 1 for 2. Robertson has it. Gets the high entry to Atic. Robertson deep for 3 is good. And they have come out, not just firing, but with just a real assuredness offensively. Nice little penetration by Chavdar Kostov. Settles things down a little for Bulgaria. Too early to panic. But they've got to play they've got to work hard at this end. Robertson steps back for 3. He's short. Dibos has a chance to run. This is where Bulgaria are dangerous, and that's why. Dibos for 2. He just ran and he kept going. No one stopped him. Dibos ticks it over to get the 7th point for Bulgaria. Timeout for Bosnia. Let's take a listen.
Ne moraš bliz, samo ga fintiraj. Nema do koša, probio vrapca, neko drugi iskače. 4 poena su dali, u 30 sekundi nisu dali toliko u 5 minuta. Brame, moraš ostajati, non stop. Gledaj sad ovo. Edo, ostaće u pritisku na Johnu. Edo zove 4 dole, hop, Suljo, idemo Vrabe. Vrabe dole, Johnny ovde, igraj Sulju s njim 1 na 1, čekaj pomoć, vi se mičite. Kad nema ništa, raširi, moramo imati vremena da napravimo pik poslije toga. Znači 4 dole za Sulju, Edo je na 1, ti weak side, ti primaš loptu. Pazi na pas! Ajde, Jake! 1, 2, 3!
Well, Vedralan Bosnic, the head coach for Bosnia and Herzegovina, obviously doesn't want this game to become stretched, making his passion clear, and it's got to be for them about controlling tempo, and they've done a super job at that because their defense has been excellent at the start of this game. They lead this 17-7. Ilinetic gets it into the half court. Inside touch. Inside out, foul line jump shot. Kamenas is off, wasn't really ready for it. Great work on the glass. It's a super job on the boards by Labak. Far side of the ring, puts up the little floater, doesn't get the drop. Dibos has a chance to run. And you better stop him because he's not going to stop himself. Defense channeled him to the sideline, ran him out of space, turns it over. We're back again, putting in the yards, putting in the miles, putting in the effort for Bosnia. Pavel Marinov will take a rest. Simeonovic, Robertson reverses the basketball. Inside out, Simeonovic lines up the 3, is long. Super work again on the glass. This Bosnian team doing everything they can. Kamenas will rebound and dive. The layup is no good. Bust comes down with it eventually. Last 3 minutes of the first. And Bulgaria still searching for the rhythm they really want. Mid-range jump shot, a little snatchy, is long. Robertson gets the screen in transition and kicks. Ivanovic hands it on. Atic. Oh! Jimenez down the runway. It's a little nasty with the defense and throws it down hard. 19-7, and this has been almost perfect by Bosnia. Nice second step for two. Soft off the glass for Yaniev. Foul on the defensive effort. Well, there's the foul, clear. Sideline possession, D-Boss still inbound the basketball. Mid-range jumper is no good. Defensive rebound corralled in. Sloppy, D-Boss comes up with a steal, watch out. Big hop, second step, gets the foul, can't complete the play. We'll have to get both from the free throw line. Gets the first one to drop. Just over a minute to go in the first quarter, where Bosnia have, until the last minute or so, have been pretty near perfect. Sani Kampala will advance the basketball. It's the entry, foul line extended. Bosnia hit the second side, and Vrbac go high, 5 on the possession. Well, they tried to go upstairs against the mismatch. Great effort by Ivanov. D-Boss deep for three is way short. Chance to run the other way. But Bosnia into this tempo where they can control possession. Lob to the inside, easy two is blown. Wide open layup. Intimidation on the defensive end. Challenged the shot. Inside, outside, turned over. Vrbac has it. Chance for Kampara to push. Decides not to. Edin Atic will hold for the last shot. There's around well, there's no differential. Atic is fouled. And Bulgaria had a foul to give. Smart foul. With 6 seconds on the clock. And now neither team has a foul to give. Atic will inbound and will want to get it back. And that is a poor defensive effort. Georgiev gets called for the hold. Milan Milicevic, the veteran, 35 years old now, Milicevic. Still doesn't get any smaller, 2 meters 2. currently with Aris, but can't make the first. Goes 1 for 2. Gonna have to put this up. They put up the runner. It's no good. And that will do it for quarter one. And Bosnia and Herzegovina have come out of the gates very confidently. They lead it 22-11 at the end of one. Statistically, Bosnia were good. 55% from 2, 33 from 3. 0 for 7 from the three-point line for Bulgaria. That won't last for long. Oh, here's the story of that first quarter. All about how good Bosnia were. Good defensive effort, forced a bad shot, early release on the pass. And Sulemanovic gets out on the break and ticks the score over. Adic had to get going early and did. And his combination in the backcourt where Robertson is looking really effective. Nice understanding between the two. Robertson likes that little step back, loves the three-point line range. But for me, the man in the quarter, Kinag Kebenas, the big man on the inside for Bosnia. The sparse center is still only 20 years old, really went to work. Bulgaria, for the first 5 minutes, struggled to score. And that's why they find themselves down 11. Get the official EuroBasket app, download it, follow your favorite teams, get all the up-to-date news across each of the windows, and have it on your phone. Lazic will inbound the basketball for Bosnia, looking to really build on that great first quarter. Adin Verbak finally gets it into the hands of Kampara. Oh, and one. Well, it never looked comfortable, but when in doubt, attack the ring strong. Adin Verbak has had a nice impact on this game. Came in off the bench and is just about to make it 3 points. Joseph advances the basketball. Rostov goes up with a tough one with the right hand, doesn't get the roll. Defensive rip through by Penava. And Kampala in the half court. Still love the rhythm that Bosnia have. Nice high-low. Tough finish off the glass is no good. We got a little bit of ring tampering. The high-low was good. A lot of traffic down there. Great rotation on the help, but still should have made the two. And then there's the interference with the basket. Bachev checks in and will advance the basketball. Coach Barchowski looking for well, appears to be looking for a group that's going to function. Spins to the baseline, off the glass. Poor finish off a decent move. Savage drops it inside to Rabak. They skip it, corner to corner. Just backs all the way in off the glass for two. A little too easy. Lazic picks up where Kamenhas left off. Lazic still only 24 himself, the Morna Bar big man. Nice push, foul on the play. And Lazic just took it at the defense. Gotta love the way. There's a fearlessness about this Bosnian lineup. Lazic at 24 with Morna Bar. Huge club. Knocks down the free throw. Two for two from the line. And Bulgaria are going to have to stop the bleeding here. It's an 18-point game. This time is not the problem. We're only less than 2 minutes into the second quarter. They're struggling to stop Bosnia, and they're not able to, at the moment, tick that scoreboard over to stay at the same pace. So that's not a great combination. The mid-range jump shot is aired. No, nothing but air on that one. And the woes of Bulgaria offensively continue. Robak will get it out of the corner and reverse the basketball. As it sticks down low, reverses the basketball. Rasmussen on the floor, goes strong. Has to go inside, doesn't get the drop. Defensive rebound, chance to run. A little bit of arms and legs, all tangled up as Milicevic picks up the personal. Georgiev will advance the basketball, just about recovers it. That's, sorry, Marinov. Another air ball, and it's just, you can see the confidence almost drain out of that perimeter game. Nice pass to the inside. Can't control it though, chance to run. Oh, nice way of stealing it back. Oh my word, oh, they blow the layup. But there's a lot of yellow shirts and no green ones. Bosnia hammer home the finish. Simonovic gets after it. And it's hammered home by Robak. Let's take a listen to the timeout. Bulgaria with some real questions to answer.
Само когато изпълняваме фаул или мъртва топка, играеме 2-2-1 Тутола. Ти Бос Евгений. 1 и 2. Павката и Кръстан и последен е Бачев. И отиваме отзад в зона. Иначе се връщаме, ще пробваме само зона 2-3. Кръстан в средата, вляво и дясно са Павката и Вазов.
Make fast, do involve, fight, make screen for one to receive the ball.
D-Boss checks back in after the timeout. And Bosnia show full court pressure. And they just wanted anybody but D-Boss to get the first pass, and they're going to work them out going down into the half court. Marinov. D-Boss can't turn the corner, kicks it. Marinov puts it on the floor. D-Boss gets his feet set, fires up the three, is way off. Great hustle, but it ends up in the hands of Bosnia. Ball's deflected. Big steal, big possession. For two is good. Even off is the scorer. He reacted fastest, and Bulgaria needed those two so badly. Adic steps back for three, count it. So much confidence. Yeah, Gokia. Shooting guard. Just stepped back. He's only 23 years old, Edin Atic. He's got most of the tools in the locker. A 21-point margin in a game that was supposed to be close. In a game that, for the two teams with a one-on-one record, was going to be a crucial matchup. DeBoss with the easy two. No communication on the back screen. And DeBoss gets the easy two. Nice find by Marinov. In traffic, the two is no good. DeBoss has it, chance to run, has numbers as well. Just hands it off. And the ball gets stuck. Deep catch. Left hand hook is no good. Great work on the glass. DeBoss in the corner is no good. Defensive rebound for Atic, and he'll push. Roberson, little flare. Simonovic gets time and the space for the three. Can't get it to go. Eight on the possession. No one else has touched. DeBoss shovel pass to the inside. Gets it back. There's a whistle. Bulgaria with the online possession. DeBoss has to go long. Marinov thinks about the three, puts it on the floor, spins to the middle, second move for two and blows it. And it's just one of those nights for Bulgaria. Super little move by Marinov, but a little bit of football. Kostanov. Baklinov checks in. .31 now. Baklinov. Wow, that's the way to share the basketball. And Kamenas straight back into the game, straight back. Positive on the stat sheet. Well, take the tough three is good. Vachev, with no time really, no space, managed to get it away. Roberson comes off the high screen, feet set. The three had gone. He really did change his shot, needed the pass a little quicker. Wow. That's Atic and D-Boss trying to work out where they should, the best places that that might be open in Sarajevo for the meal. Referees are just, I think they're calling it a little bit of handbags and 20 paces, so they're trying to ignore it while keeping an eye on it so it doesn't get out of control. Manov will find D-Boss, backs it out, tries to get a little separation from the defense. Just over 3 to go in the first. Everything's quieting down a little bit in the last minute or so, but still Bulgaria can't make any inroads to this Bosnian lead. Robertson comes off the screen, goes inside, nice pass, super movement away from the basketball. Gezic gets the 2, but that doesn't tell you half the story. (38-18). Well, they'll take the extra space, the extra pass, and Kamas was the first to react to the situation, but was a little late. So Bulgaria have a chance to get this under 20. Morris free throws. Atic. Third attempt again, they're on the glass. Mario's going to pick up the personal. And Silimanovic loving his time in Tenerife. Loving his time in the Basketball Champions League and loving his time back home here on the glass. Chance to make it a 3-point play and make it a 22-point lead. Kostov gets it off. Bost. Pass inside, outside. The inbound is released on the pressure. Adic tries to turn the corner, goes upstairs with the lob. Great find by Simons. Just went after it, goes up strong for 2. And Emir Silimanovic just dominant on the inside. 42-19. Minute and a half to go in this first half. And Bosnia trying to put a real exclamation mark under this one. Robertson. Sense symmetry about the scoreline at the moment, 42-21. Again, they're sharing it, they're spotting up. Is it Churn to knock down another three, 45-21. And if Bulgaria aren't careful, this could be done by the half. Straight up and down for the three is no good. Adic drops it inside. Just not strong enough to make the pass. It just won't drop. Not consistent anyway. Nice pass. Oh! They're going to get it away. They're going to wipe it off. They said it was still in the hand. Split second difference. But 45-21. Bulgaria come into this game after two, averaging nearly 90 points a game. They get stuck at 21 on those stats. They're going to have to sort this out because there was a lot of talking going on. I think the officials are going to charge the fouls to done deal for Bulgaria by any means at all. They've proved in previous qualifiers that they can score in a hurry. So we're going to take a break. We'll be back for the second half in a few moments' time. Get a cup of tea, get a drink, relax, because Bulgaria are going to have to work hard to get back into this one. We'll see you soon for the second half.
Turkey look to make the fast start. Great defense from the Dutch.
Richard has the ball taken away. Behind the back pass, a little bit of razzle-dazzle by Spain. Gets it to Zayed, and he goes up for the dunk, and he's fouled. What a moment for Spain here in Cluj-Napoca.
A good score from Kristanov. The three from the half! Schreiner makes it! Wow, what a three from Schreiner from the half. Look at this one, he gets it.
And big time shot. Look at this. What a pass, and the big throwdown by Mbai.
Foul here, Latvia. They're going to have to do so at some stage. Bulgaria did a good job there of just ticking. Oh, he's made it! That is remarkable. Absolutely remarkable from D-Boss. And that surely will be that. Well, that is one of the best shots you will see in every single qualifying window over the next 12 months.
Welcome back to Sarajevo. Moments away from the start of the second half, and Bulgaria with lots of questions to answer if they are going to get back into this one. Don't forget as well, it's always crucial, these qualification groups. Points difference could become a big factor when it comes to the final three qualification places. So many permutations that not only the wins, but if you are going to lose, you do not want to lose big, because that could really come back to haunt you. And up until now, this group has had a lot of close ones. So a big blowout win here for Bosnia would be a huge plus for them come the final stages of qualification. So here we go, start of this third quarter. Bosnia on the back of a super first half have the 24-point lead. And D. Boster's on it. He's ready to go here. He knew it should be his basketball. Well, Bosnia will know that D. Bost could explode here, and they needed an explosion here, Bulgaria, if they're going to pull this one out of the fire. First objective, though, get that scoreboard ticking over, and that is not the way to start the half. Aklinov with the turnover off the trying to get it to Kampara. Great work on the glass. Sulejmanovic kicks it. The open three is away. He's short, but unopposed on the glass. And Emir Sulejmanovic hammers it home. That is not what was talked about in the Bulgarian locker room. Here's D. Bost. Wide open three. They've just got to start dropping. Nothing is still going. The three is gone. Christoph with three is no good. Bouncing around. Ball is then controlled by Robertson. Takes the early ball screen in transition. Pick and roll down low. Inside out. Ah, they're just moving it sweetly. Atic for three is short. But that, when you are struggling, when you are looking for something to try and ignite it, this could be it. I mean, it's going to be the single free throw. Atic is charged with the technical foul for the flop. Shavdar Kostov has to make the free throw, which he does. They tick it over to 22. It's one of those moments in the game where you could build some momentum here for Bulgaria. Come out of this possession, tick the scoreboard over, get it under 20, and all of a sudden, you believe you're back in the game. D. Bost puts it on the floor and gets it into the half court. Action away from the basketball. Whistle on the play, and it's just Sulejmanovic challenges it, pins it, and if it's not going your way, it is not going your way. Just comes off. Move to the baseline and just hammered home. And Kamalas. Picture for the newspaper, picture for the website. D-Bost backs it out. They're on the wrong end of a 27-point margin. That's going to be a blocking foul. And you've got to give Coach Bosnic a lot of credit here. 4 or 5 days prep at most. Defensively, the hard show, the way they've dealt with D-Bost. This team have really done a nice job. Oh, somehow the mid-range jump shot attempt falls to Igorev. Bulgaria trying to extend the defense. They've got to chip away at this. Robertson goes inside with a wraparound, wide open. Atic needs a pass, almost turned over. They have to put up the prayer at the end of the clock. chance to run for Bulgaria. Pass ahead, and great control. Kostov didn't panic, brought it down, got the angle, gets the 2. Back to a 23-point game. Simanovic, inside out, wraps it. They'll take the ball screen. And the hard show, and the foul. Baklinov picks up foul number 2. Roberson inside out. Simanovic for the 3 is long. Whistle on the play. That's 2 quick ones on Kaminas. He's going to rotate out. Panava. Ajdin Panava checks in, the number 15. Plays with coach Bosnic in Mons. Boss goes down to the block. Great rotation. Super job defensive by Simanovic. Again, they do a nice job at pushing and stretching the defense. Roberson gets to the elbow, goes inside with a pass, turns it over. Rostov just takes the cute little layup for 2. Coach Bosnic knows he wants the big margin. He wants to control this. He takes the timeout. Bosnia have the 21-point lead in control, but want to stay there.
If you have good shot, that's better shot, then we get 2-3 passes, and we go 1 pass from here inside and give him the chance to run. Only chance what they can give him, mogu da se vrate, jedino ako im damo pas da trče kontru. Nisu dali prvo polovrijeme toliko koliko su dali sad. Nema, ajde da zavrtimo. Zavrti, onda imamo zadnji screen napad, idemo na skok za grad, dobro ceiling. Dupli blok ako nema prvi, idemo na drugi sad. Sad će oni ostati. Sad će oni ostati u presingu. Ajde, uzmi loptu, Edo, John Gega, napravite blokove, da imamo 2 ova pasa, pređemo u sredinu ko prošli put. Samo ako je 2 na 1, dobro napadnemo. Ako nije, postavimo napad. Idemo... Idemo double horns.
Vedran Bosnic, the Bosnian coach. He does not want to let up here. It's got to be relentless for Bosnia. Obviously, the 21-point lead, it's a strong position to be in, but he does understand how quickly this Bulgarian team can score. As you heard at the beginning of the timeout, the only chance they have is if we allow them to get to run. Roberson guarded by D-Boss. They go hard show. They're going to rotate out of that. Roberson again. Gets his feet set and kicks. The wide open 3 is good. Panava just licked his lips, waited to catch it, stroked it for 3. And this team are really functioning so efficiently. Post up. A lot of traffic, inside, outside. The 3 is short, doesn't get the roll. Great work on the glass for 2. Vasil Bachev. They've just got to dig in here, Bulgaria. Try and, cut the 22-point margin to a 15-point margin. Then look at where they can get. Can they get to 10? They can't look at this as a 22-point margin. That's not the way to get back in the game. Win every 2-3 minutes and you can get right back in this. That's the way to do it, though. Real great denial defense. That'll stay with. Came off the knee. Referee's absolutely right again. Acic will inbound. 5 seconds on the possession. Banev with the tough-looking 2 and 1. Oh. Baklinov with the foul. time runs down. Benevo goes up, no space to land, gets the 2 to drop at the bottom of the shot clock, and will go to the free throw line for the extra. Can't complete. D-Boss, he's got to explode here soon. He flares, catches it outside the 3. They show. Again, the defensive series. By Bosnia is exceptional. Siminovic will hand it off. Robertson from downtown. That was on the high street in Sarajevo, that one. Penetration right to, oh, line up. There was a lineup to block that one. Everyone gets involved. Gezic will get the block, but this Bosnian team, relentless in its effort. They lead 54-30. They're just not giving anything for Bulgaria. Krostov passes it off. D-Boss is fouled, doesn't get the drop. And with Bosnia in the penalty, D-Boss will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. One for 2 for D-Boss. Bulgaria show the 2-2-1 half trap, trying to generate the turnover, but really well dealt with. And until everybody stood around, Robertson just arrowed the pass to Atic, couldn't control it. Nice curl on the pass, Kostov for 3, got it! Is that the start of a run here? Back to a 20-point game. It goes to 7 personal. Siminovic needs a pass, finds one. Great scramble. Robertson in the lane, tries to thread the eye of a needle with the pass. But for those of you out there who've tried to thread the eye of a needle, you know how tough that can be. Great rotation by Bulgaria. 20-point game, big possession, 2.9 on the possession clock. A stop here for Bulgaria, the chance to get it under 20. They tried to go under the basket. D-Boss lines up the 3, pulls up. Can't get it to drop. Battle on the glass is won by Bosnia as they advance the basketball. Kampara gets it into the half court. Penava goes back to him. Same spot on the floor, same result. Atic follows in the 3. Blocked again. This team is just all over the floor. 3-on-2 break. So the hoop for 2 is good. Gezic gets those 2. And now this is getting out of control for Bulgaria. 59-34. This Bulgarian team that won in Latvia. Beating a Latvian team that has just beaten Greece. Is now on the wrong end of a 20-14 5-point margin, and we're still in the third quarter. Ball's knocked away. Campara going to reverse the ball to the second side. Adic moves it on. They go down low. Inside out, line up the three. Great sharing of the basketball. Every single man in a yellow uniform touches the ball. It's a 27-point margin that is growing. Whistle on the play. However good his team is playing, however well he has prepared, Coach Vedran Bosnic, passion is an understatement. He is one of those coaches that defends every pass, runs every screen. He's all but playing every possession of the game. .153 to go in the third, and Bosnia really starting to exert control here. DeBost makes the throw. 26-point game. Spin to the middle, inside out. Step back for the three. It's good. Campara, it's like shooting it into the ocean for Bosnia at the moment. Just cannot miss. And this is where it starts, though. Their defensive effort has been phenomenal the whole game. 29-point margin. DeBost has it. Steps back for three of his own. Finally gets it to go. Robertson combines with Gigic in the backcourt. They go inside. They missed the dunk, but they're going to stay with it. Ball's out of bounds, and Penava and Milicevic couldn't get it to go. Well, you know that his teammates are going to talk a little bit about that play by Milan Milicevic. Defensive effort's been exceptional by Bosnia. Adrusev in the game. Three is off for Grigoriev. There's around a 5-6 second differential here between game and possession clock. Robertson, a little hesitation, breaks the defense down. He's blocked. They get it off, though. Oh, great work on the glass. Super work on the glass by Penava. DeBost from the halfway line, doesn't get the prayer to drop. And nothing sums up this game than the last possession. 67-39. Bosnia have the lead. But while everybody in the green uniform watched it, Penava was on the move, gets the offensive rebound, and finishes the quarter on a high for Bosnia. Shooting 40 from three, 58 from two. 14% from the three-point flow for Bulgaria is absolutely destroying their chances in this game. representing their country, but this team just knows how to play with each other. Just a super, super demonstration of national team basketball at the moment. Inside, outside, they've shared the ball. Their quality on the pass is exceptional. But their effort at the defensive end is just outstanding. Here we go then, last quarter action. It'll bring the action in this Sarajevo bubble to a conclusion. Earlier in the day, Latvia surprised and upset Greece, which really does throw this group wide open. Roberson, 5 on the possession, drops it inside. They're gonna have to put it up. They take the lean away, jumper is no good. And Bulgaria on the wrong end of a 28-point margin. They've got to think about damage control right now. And it just has not been one of those, it's been one of those nights for Pavel Marinov. Just cannot get it to go. Penetration with the right hand, little piece of it for Penava. Roberson has it. The open three is no good. Defensive rebound pulled in, chance to run the other way. Nice lift again. They turn down the open shot. They won't turn it down this time, though. But it's long from Haradjusev. Roberson gets it into the half court. Roberson thinks about the three, comes off the screen, tries to turn the corner, gets a bump. Penava's had a really big contribution in those minutes he's just had. He sits. He's replaced by Kamen Haz, who really has been, for me, the exceptional player for Bosnia in the game. There are these games as a coach where it doesn't matter what you try, you just cannot find a way to score. And Bulgaria are definitely having one of those. And fire up the tough three and drop it. Haradjusev. Robertson down the middle for two. Marinov, little hesitation, far side of the ring for two. Tough move, nice finish. Pavel Marinov. Well, that's what he can bring. It's just not been there so far. A lot of teams, first game in these bubbles, a lot of them have found it tough to really function offensively. Can't accuse Bosnia of that one. Dropped inside by Robertson. Whistle on the play. Pavel Marinov takes the foul, acknowledges it with the referee. Gonna have to go long, out of bounds. Roberson. Nice roll, nice find, inside, outside. They turn down the three. Now they're going to take it on a step back. They're going to call the 24 violation because it didn't hit the ring. Yeah, that's what the officials are trying to work out. Yep. Just needed a quick check with each other. Into the half court. Hadrusev. Turnover. Kampara, chance to lead the break. Roberson for three, count it. What a shame for for Bosnia that they haven't filled the arena with fans, because they would be loving this one. 28-point margin. You can rest assured they're watching this one on TV. This really does give them a leg up in qualification. Too much dribble, nowhere to go for Ivanov. The wry smile for Coach Bakrusevsky. Rachowski will have had days like this, not many. Wide open for three is short. Defensive rebound this time. Falls into the hands of Ivanov. And they just, another three goes a begging. Got a holding foul. Robertson will take the high screen, short roll. Well, it's out the coaching book. It's so well executed. And Bulgaria will take the timeout. And a tough night at the office is turning into a nightmare. Got to get into damage limitation right now.
Загубихме организация, там не мога да разбера защо. Защо, какво играхме? Топката е... Ама хубаво, бе. Те са свежи. Няма бърза атака. Игра в транзиция. Нещо да видя веднъж. Или постепенно нападение. Трябва да се командва. Или 4 горе, или 4 страни. Ама да изпълняваме. Ние губим организация. Ще настояваме тук с този пик н рол. Само че внимателно, който е от слаба страна, И ако са двама, единият е бъмп, ама другия да падне надолу, да няма подават екстра. 5 минути.
Well, after the timeout, the last thing you need is the turnover. You're down 30. You're trying to work your way back into a manageable number. If they get involved in a three-way tie with this loss, there is almost no way they're going to be able to undo the damage they're doing right now. So they go again, having trying to beat the pressure down the floor. Hadrusev into the half court. Nice skip, wide open for three is good. Even off the Parlin variety, knocks down the three. Just about recovered. Oh, the lean back three is no good. Offensive rebound pulled in. Skip to the opposite elbow. It's again, Lazic this time can't get it to drop. No, it's excellent defense. But when you're struggling, it seems like the whole world is against you. Let's take a look. Gets across the screen, doesn't hold, slides his feet through. Just under 4 to go, we've got a half-court whistle. Hadrusev picks up the personal. Bulgaria in the penalty. Any foul from now on will result in 3 throws. Roberson. They turn down the screen. Roberson kicks. Stand still three off the jab step is no good for Milosevic. Oh, little running layup. Can't get to go. Panava checks in. Roberson, maybe his night is done. Even off with the unsportsmanlike foul. We're back. Makes the first. And this is nothing that Coach Bosnich will know here. If he can really enhance his points difference, he's going to try and pile on the agony. A second. It's 31-point margin at the moment. End line possession for Bosnia and Herzegovina, wide open on the foul line. The two is easy. The execution is great. It's now exhibition time here for Bosnia. They lead this 80-47. Ivanov steps out of bounds. And with under 3 to go, it's a bleak night at the office for Bulgaria. The penetration was difficult to say the least. Empire does a nice job to pick up the foul. Goes to the free throw line with 2:36 to go in the game. And this has been as good a Bosnian performance as they could have absolutely wished for. Second free throw is long, defensive rebound. Ends up in Marinov's hands. Tough two is no good. Back leads a pass, finds one. Extra pass to the far side of the ring. The open three is short. Great work on the glass. Milan Milicevic just rolls back the years on that play. 35 years young at the moment. And we have a Bulgarian timeout.
Момчета, защо не изпълним едно нещо, бе? Колко пъти въртиме? Абе, тръгва някакво нападение и вие се сбърквате, бе. Вие забравяте, ние не можем да направим нападението като деца, бе. Като деца, че да стигнем до стрелба. Ще играеме простичко, ще играеме колкото минути има, 1:50. Транзиция, може ли да избягате вие двамата, единия да е първи, другия да е втори? Ако се подаде топката долу, колко пъти да го кажа? Пред движение, което имаме на лоу-пост. Ако не се обръща и свит. Или играеме рога в страни, нищо повече в нападение. И тук, защо не си намираме хората? Защо Венция съм най-високия гарда стои сам?
I've said, saying this again, that this Bulgaria have lost the understanding of the situation here. They cannot afford this heavier loss. This will put them in a straight fight. Well, subject to the games on Sunday. Could put them in a straight fight for the third place with Latvia. Oh! Push that elevator button, and Alexander Lazic just soars on the baseline for two. 6 points personal for Lazic. A 39-point game is just about to become bigger as we approach the last minute. And you've just got to applaud this Bosnian performance. Deja vu. Let's just do it down the other side this time. Penava gets the dunk on the baseline. And that's going to make this pretty much a 40-point game. In fact, it makes it a 41-point game. Well, Kampara and Bosnia and Herzegovina, when they set out at the beginning of this game, I don't think any of them would envisage a 41-point margin. Oh, well, throw that one down hard, but very much too little and a long time too late. And that's going to do it. Bosnia and Herzegovina get the hugely important 88-49 win over Bulgaria, and that could be a disaster for Bulgaria when it comes to qualification. That points difference could be an absolute disaster for them in their hopes to make EuroBasket 2022. On the other hand, Bosnia are in a very, very strong position. Well, here are the high-level statistics. 62 and 31% for Bosnia, exceptional. 62%, 19% from the three-point line for Bulgaria. It was worse than that for a couple of threes dropped at the end of the game. 19 assists to 7 assists. Bulgaria is a team that really does want to score points. Nine, 88 points, the leading scorer had 12. They shared the ball really well. They've just got to relax, enjoy the moment, get ready to play on Sunday, when they will come out and play Latvia, and a Latvian team that's going to be buoyed by their performance against Greece. That should be a great qualifier. Make sure you get the opportunity to check out that schedule and pick up that game. Both teams coming off of wins on game day 3. The best plays, the best action of that second half were largely from the country in yellow. There were times they shared the ball really sweetly. There were moments in the game where you thought Bulgaria had found a way to compete, but wasn't just their offensive execution, their just relentless effort this evening. Both ends of the floor. Robertson is really keyed in with what this team is trying to do. Coach Bosnich has done a marvelous job in very short preparation time. But the thing to stress as well, this bad performance does not make Bulgaria a bad team. They really have begun that long road back to competing in finals. So just to reiterate this, the big issue now for Bulgaria is this loss, the margin of the loss. There are a number of permutations that could put them in a three-way tie. And a big, big loss like this is really going to take some recovering from. So from Sarajevo, game day 3 is over in this bubble. Tremendous performance by Bosnia. But for now, good night.